let's see, does this work? Are we working here? It seems to be working, but it doesn't seem that my... Hello, can I be heard? Is my mic working today? Hello, welcome back in! I love that you keep joining. It really is so awesome. Alright, let's get started, shall we? Hopefully my mic is working, and that my game works as well, I hope. That's interesting. The mic that seems to be working is my camera mic and not my fancy mic. But as long as I am heard, that is what matters, is it not? I'm very excited. We are going to continue our farmers market. I think today will be the last day for that, and if we have time, we are going to build some houses, I think, in the DLC, which is super exciting. But welcome in. I'm so glad you came back. I'm looking forward to hanging out with you today. Oh, there's Kitty. I haven't played today yet. I was very tempted this morning to play, but alas, I did not. Sorry, something just fell. Yeah, houses. I'm hoping... I love to design and build them, so I'm really hoping that we can do that today. Because I'm so in the mood to just design. But I want to finish my farmer's market so bad. We're almost done. Almost done. Almost there. Thank you for the news, Isabel. Alright. So, hopefully that works. Oh, I didn't mean to turn my light off. Perfect. Let's check our mail. Oh, good. We got the cash register. I'm excited. What'd I get? Thank you for the good feng shui. Oh gosh, I just totally embarrassed myself there. That is a-okay. Thank you, Shino. Alright, we're going to start by changing my outfit as we do all of the time. It's not super snowing on my island, but we had a wicked blizzard last night, so I kind of want to go for like super cold vibes. We got 30 inches of snow. So we are going to fill in a dress today, I think. Which is why I'm in long sleeves today, because it's freezing outside. No, that's not the vibe. They have some really cute... I love these dresses. I think I have a dress like this in real life. I typically only wear dresses, like in general. Except when I'm home. When it's cold out, I'll wear like pants. But I also love this outfit, but it's not long enough. We need something long. Oh, that could be cute. We do have snow. We have 30 inches. So let's see. Inches. 30 inches is about 0.8 meters of snow, or 77 centimeters. Wait, do you guys use centimeters? I don't think so. Lots of snow. Lots and lots of snow. I can't see my car. It's buried. So I have the fun task after streaming to try and clear our car so I can go to work tomorrow. Yay! Snow's fun if you don't have to clean it out or move your car or go anywhere. It's a lot of fun to just see the snow because it's pretty, especially when it's untouched and like no one's out on the road, and it's like really pretty then. I live north of Boston, Massachusetts. I'm only about like an hour away from Boston, but I'm on the shore. But we had a blizzard, so that was fun. I was really worried we would lose power and I couldn't stream today, but we did not lose power. We have 2 seasons, spring and autumn. Honestly, I would love that. I like winter because I like the cold. I do better in cold than I do in heat, but I don't drive, so for me, winter's a lot easier. Yeah, it's a lot of snow. It's a lot easier to like winter when you don't drive. My wife hates winter with a passion because she has to drive me everywhere. So, and we live like right in a downtown area. So this is fine. So I usually can like walk everywhere, but with the snow, I cannot walk everywhere. Yeah, we have a lot of snow. We don't normally... No, I lied. We get snow. I was gonna say, we don't normally get snow. We do. We get a lot of snow. Snow's fun to play in. I didn't know these had yellow bottoms. You don't want to be with only 2 seasons. I'm sure that can get boring. Or drabby. 2.5. Is it rainy season? Yeah, I know in the UK it rains a lot. When I was looking to go to school there, I read that there's a lot of snow, or a lot of rain, and kind of like 2018. That sounds about right. It's like every other day. So in the northwest, oh god, I could not think of a compass for a minute. It rains every day. So like Seattle, Washington, Oregon, it literally rains every day. I don't personally think I could do that. But I don't mind the rain every so often. Our rainy season is springtime, so March. That's usually our spring. What is it? Spring showers bring May flowers, is what we say. I don't know. Something like that. cleared out some of my storage. So when I played yesterday, I took all of the items that I want in my farmer's market area and I dropped them so that I didn't have to carry them in my... You're right. At least your plants don't get thirsty. That's true. The US is literally so big. There are states like California that have a drought and they can't, like, they have no water supply because they just don't have rain ever, which is crazy to think of. Like Southern California, but that's like a 6-hour flight from here on a plane, so you put a picture of the car. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's... Donate your rain. I wish that's how it worked. I know, I wish I could, like, donate my blizzard somewhere else. I think the whole US right now is really, like, going through a cold front because Florida, which is normally, you know, like 35 to 40 degrees Celsius year round, is now like, I think they're like 25 degrees Celsius. Let's see if I remember my Celsius to my Fahrenheit. I lived in Finland for a little bit, so I got used to Celsius. Let's see. So right now, Florida is about 1 degree Celsius, which is so cold for them. They are struggling down there. It's kind of funny because when up here, when we get blizzard, it's kind of like, oh, well, there's still school because we are used to the cold and the snow, and we have these trucks to, you know, plow everything and get the roads clean. If there's a dusting of snow in the south, like, the whole state shuts down. Like, nothing is open. Everything's canceled. And it's just really funny. Because they're all like, what do we do? What do we do? And we're like, we go to school. The more northern states, so like Maine, New Hampshire, they have 90 degrees. That would be like impossible at that point, 90 degrees Celsius, for it to be natural on Earth. I think you would physically melt into, literally melt. Yeah, I remember when I lived in Finland, I used Celsius once, or Fahrenheit, and people looked at me like I was crazy. But that's okay. So, last time we were here, we had a different options. I would just die. Same. I don't do well in heat, which is why I live up north. Mentally, yeah. Sometimes it's just too hot. Yeah, like, our summers get really warm here, too. Not as warm as, like, Florida or Georgia, but it definitely gets warm up here. I liked Finland because in the summertime, Finland was maybe like 25 degrees, which is like nice. Kind of chilly, but like nice enough. Or, you know, some days were really warm, but it's not as common. But they get, obviously, they live very north, so they get a lot of snow. And I didn't live there in the winter. I lived there in the summertime, so So we have that chair option. Not 110. No. I'm very bad. I'm probably just throwing out random numbers. I lived in Finland in 2019, and that was 3 years ago. It feels like 10 years ago. Because of COVID, I think. I literally just made it. I went there the summer of 19, lived there for 3 months, came home, went on a cruise, got engaged, and then COVID happened. So that's how life works. But these are our chair options. What do we think? I'm kind of liking this shaggy one. Oh my goodness. No, thank you. No, thank you. That is so hot. And don't you guys, I might be overgeneralizing things, but you like the old one too? Yeah, me too. I think we have to make more of these. I think, oh dear, I already lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, in the UK, I know you guys don't have as many air conditionings as we do here in the States. Because I remember in Finland, there were really hot days. There was like a heat stroke, and we didn't have air conditioning, and I thought I was going to die. It gets so, when it gets hot, it gets hot. And I'm someone who, heat wave. It was hot. Yeah. I see everywhere here has air conditioning. Like, everywhere. I still have my air conditioning in my window as we speak. Fun fact. I never, when my wife and I moved in here, oops, I meant to take out things. Moved into our apartment, we we're up on the second floor, and I'm notorious for dropping the air conditioning outside of the window. So we had our friend Peter come over, and he put it in July of 2020, and it has been in that window since July of 2020. Yeah, so there are different types of air conditionings. There's like central air conditioning, which is more like internal. So you have these like vents on your wall, and it's like a thermostat. It's almost like a heater, but it's for cold. And then we don't have central air conditioning in our old apartment, so we have window. So like it sits like in the bottom half of your window, and it sticks out. So and when you turn it on, it takes the air from the outside and makes it cold somehow and gives you cold air on the inside. And you're supposed to take out your air conditioning when it gets cold. We just put a sheet over our air conditioning in the winter because the window is not completely sealed with an air conditioning in it. The cold air can get in. It's like a fancy fan. I don't know how air conditionings work. But here in the States, they are everywhere. Look, everywhere. But if you have like a window unit, you're technically supposed to take it out when it gets cold, but we haven't done that. Taking notes. Hello, welcome into the stream. Hola. Today we are finishing up a farmer's market, and then we are going to... Thank you so much for the follow. Means a whole lot. I'm a newbie streamer, so every little bit counts. We made a farmer's market the last 2 streams, and now we're making the bistro table chairs. We had a few options, but we settled on this natural garden one. And then we're going to customize it. Oh, I need customized things from Nook Cranny, because I don't have any. Hello, welcome back into the stream. Oh my goodness. I'm very glad y'all were able to come in and chat with me and see how our farmer's market turns out. I'm hoping if we finish our farmer's market, which we're almost done, we can then maybe go to the island, or Get to Work Island, and we can design some houses. What'd you do to it so far? We haven't done much. We decided to... I've only been streaming for about 20 minutes, so have not missed a whole lot. But we chose the chair for our bistro tables that are up by the cliff. So now we have to customize them. You're watching someone else. I was watching Little Cincy this morning, because she was also playing Animal Crossing. Alright, we're going to customize our chairs to match the other ones, the shabby. I don't think they look too shabby, but that's okay. A little rusticy is fine. So we're going to put these chairs out, and then I have... oh, I also added a cash register. I was able to get that from the DLC island. That's not what I wanted to do. So, to be able to give bits, I think you have to be Twitch affiliate. At least from what I've gathered. And I'm not quite an affiliate yet. I need 50 followers. Right now I have 26, and I need to stream a certain amount of hours, and I need to have a certain amount of viewers per stream. I'm almost there. I think once I become an affiliate, I'll be able to do subs and bits. Thank you. That is, I know we're halfway there. We're so close. I'm hoping to do that soon. Be able to make that status soon. What do we think? Oh, wrong way. Oh, dear. What do we think? I think that looks really cute. Oh, that chair is the wrong way. But yeah, bits and subs and emotes and all that fancy Twitch things. To my knowledge, you have to be an affiliate. Because I've tried to figure it out, and that's just what it seems to be. So we added this little, like, checkout counter. Thank you! With this, like, cute little cash register. Here, let's actually turn the cash register around. Oh, wait. Oh, I have to place the cash register on this side, I think. I just got that in the mail today. Oh, there we go. And so when people come, they can you know, get their food, and then they can check out and come over here, take a seat, enjoy the view, the water. Yeah, I think that's really cute. So now we have to figure out flooring. Yeah, I feel like it's missing something too, and I think it's flooring. Um, but I'm not sure. It's definitely missing something, you're right. I think it's also missing a path to the farmer's market. So we should do that today. Dark wood. I think that could be cute. Here, let's open our island designer. And see how that might look. Try the stools with food on it. Yeah, we could do that. Here's an emote. Huh. Is that a kitty? My cat's sleeping. Pants. You know, I'm still so new to Twitch. I've watched streamers for about a year now, I think. Jasmine, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I honestly I watch Little Simsy, and that's in whoever she raids. And I watch, yeah, that's Little Simsy's my inspiration. What do we think about this flooring? So far, I think it's really cute. Only since September. Oh. It feels like it's been a year, but yeah, I like this flooring too. I really do. I think it's... Oh, thank you! That really... When I first decided if I wanted to stream, I was like torn because I didn't want to be disappointed that like no one would be here or no one would really want to watch. But so that really... I do time travel. Yeah. I'm not someone who doesn't. But that really means a lot that I'm an inspiration and that you guys, that people come back for every stream. That's... I didn't think that would happen for like months, but now I have you guys who come in every stream and new viewers as well, which also help build my channel. So seriously, thank you. I think we just have to move these out of the way. Honestly. It is about good vibes. I think I give off pretty good vibes. I just like to chill and chat and play games. Oh, thank you. I try. I really like this floor. Thank you for suggesting the wood floor. I never would have thought to do the dark wood. I probably would have done like a stone. You are special. You, if I get big, you guys are my rock. Who knows? You guys are the OG. The originals. Yeah, I think I'm really digging this wood floor. I know. I'm so excited to collab. I have a friend from college who also just started streaming, and we've been thinking about collabing. It's about drive. Yeah, it's about power. It is. I'm trying. This is so cute. Like, so cute. I love this wood. Do we think we should put the wood under the tables as well? Or should we just kind of keep it to the market? We can make the whole area. Like, it's still a bit plain. It is, but I don't know how. So Jasmine suggested that we add stools. A few decorations. I agree. I think we need to add... I don't know what we should add for decorations. Let's order some things. I know, I don't know. Here, we'll do for sale or not for sale. Bushes are nice. Ooh, cotton candy, yes, or the popcorn. Plants, benches. I do have some bushes here. Oh, yes, yes, yes. So, we have this fortune cookie cart. Look how cute. Isn't that just the cutest, darnest thing? I think we can get rid of this, tree. What do we think? Isn't it cute? Put a fruit tree. So all of my fruit trees are in a, like an orchard by my house. So I've separated the fruit to the non-fruit trees, the hardwood trees, and the like regular bushy trees. I did that during cherry blossom season. But I think, where should we put this cart? Maybe over here? You have no cherry blossom trees. Cherry blossom season is hands down my favorite, and it's the shortest. Maybe I can move Flora's house to give us more space up here. Oh, stubbing your toe hurts so bad. I'm so clumsy. I stubbed my toe. I work with, I'm a special ed teacher by day, and I get run over by power wheelchairs all of the time, like every day, at least once a day. And my students are older. They're 20 to 21. So they're not little chairs either. They're full-grown adults. But let's... Yeah. So I've kind of got toes of steel at the moment. Let's go ask to move Flora's house. I think moving her house, and then we can time travel. You want to be a teacher? It took me a long time to get to this path. I'm not a fully licensed teacher. I'm like a co-teacher, essentially. Because in my state, in Massachusetts, it's such a process to be a teacher. Because every state's different, because why not? Ooh, you have your own business? You know, props to you. That is dedication. I'm sure that takes a lot of time and willpower and everything. Like, oh, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, I definitely need to check that out on Instagram. I will definitely check that out after stream. I'm all about supporting people. That is my goal. I have my master's in art therapy, so I'm able to thank you. So I've always had that empathetic kind of need to help and support. So I learned in my grad program that being a therapist is not my goal. Not something I want to do full time. It took me, 7 years of schooling to figure that out, but that's fine. All right, let's go find a spot for Flora's home, and then we can time travel. And we might move the bistro tables too if we have that extra space. Well, I gotta go say hi to Kitty. Kitty, me too. It's like afternoon nap time. That 1 o'clock time period. Sprinkle! I love Sprinkle. Let's talk. Single identity. Yeah. Let's see, where should we put Flora's home? Maybe if we clear this spot, she can be next to Eric. Diva. Who's Diva? Like, what is she? Diva. There's really good YouTuber that does all things Animal Crossing called The Crossing Channel, and he has a really good video about moving residents off an island through time traveling, because it can take a very long time if you don't time travel. But he has a really good Diva be acting like a diva. Is she snooty? Is she a snooty type? Do you know? Yeah, Jazz, I don't know if you can link the video in chat, but or on my Discord, because that's a rough draft. Maybe we can do that, just so that we can kind of throwing jabs at me. I know sometimes, Jazz, when she had her island, when we first only had the one switch, she had Megan. Yep, that's what we did. She had Megan, and which is like this purple bear, and we did not like Megan. Megan was sassy and just not our favorite. And she did she just go through a breakup or something? Who, Diva? Hey, let's do this with Snow. Get rid of that tile, and then we'll put Flora's house here, and we'll time travel. That's not what I wanted. Oh, okay, I see. I originally put the tile down, and then I put Diva the Depressed. So listen, thank you, Jasmine, for linking that video. That might help you out with trying to get someone off of your island. And when we had Megan, we ended up, and Sporky, we ended up like with fencing, locking them in their own house. But they got out, which was kind of annoying. We thought it would kind of work like Sims, if they're trapped, and they kind of just like not die, because there's no death in this game, but if you build a fence around their house, they'll still get out. Diva and Megan can make great friends. An ugly fart. Okay. Now I have to see what Diva looks like. She's considered sisterly. That's interesting. Usually sisterlies are like quirky, but not like mean or like depressed. So usually Snooty can be kind of like, what'd you say? Let's see. Diva, Animal Crossing. Oh. Yeah, she's kind of scary. Yeah. We have her amiibo. Well, I don't ever see using that amiibo. There are some like really ugly characters, and I feel bad. When you make the next house, make room for two. So in the DLC, you can actually make you can actually make roommates. So my goal is to put Muffy and Pietro together because they're lovers. I actually have Muffy on my island. I don't have Pietro. I almost got Pietro, but because we have his amiibo, and I've seen him a bunch on when I'm village hunting. So, oh my goodness me, I cannot get this pathing. Diva and Megan. Miva. Yeah, so in the expansion, in the Get to Work, the Happy Home Academy, not Happy Home Academy, the Vacation Home expansion, you can make roommates. Once I place Flora's house, maybe Happy Home Paradise, thank you. I cannot for the life of me think about what that was called. Let's see. Let me imagine it. Flora's house. Let me think. Is that a good spot? Eric's house is next. Is to the right. We can move trees too if we have to. I think that's cute with the little waterfall in the background. Yay! Oh. Sorry, Jasmine. Too late. Oh yes, I will try my best to explain things a little bit more. It's fun, but unfortunately, a Switch is not the cheapest console. Yeah, and I literally bought a Switch to play this one game. So like, a Switch is a cost in itself, and then the game itself is another cost. And then the expansion pack is another cost. So it's kind of hard to sometimes like budget out a gaming system. I know for a while we didn't get one because we're like, oh, they're expensive. What is my friend code? Eric. Jasmine, I don't know if this is possible, to be honest. If you could private message her my friend code, so that it's not public. Them. Sorry, I don't want to assume a pronoun. What about Christmas money? That's so we asked for a Switch every Christmas, and every holiday, and we never got one. So we ended up not we ended up just caving. It was during COVID so Animal Crossing came out March of 2020. And we all know what happened March of 2020. So that a lot of people were out of work. You got 200. I know. So there's different types of Switches. It might be. There's the Switch Lite, which you can't. So if you want to stream, you can't stream on a Lite, because you can take like the controllers off, and you can like dock it, which is how I'm playing it on stream. Is it's like on a docking station. You can't dock a Lite. It's only handheld version, and those ones are cheaper. And I'm sure if you find like a used one, you can get it for 200. I know some people are selling it because, kind of like the craze of the Switch and people getting back to work. People don't have time to play games anymore, so I know some people are trying to sell their Switch. And then there's like the regular Switch, which I know like the regular Switch can be a little pricey. And then there's like a limited edition Switch, which is what I have. I have a. Why don't we go visit Leaf to get some bushes? And then we'll time travel. I have like an Animal Crossing Switch. Like on the back of the Switch has a design on it that looks like Animal Crossing. And that one's more expensive because it's a limited, but it was the only one during COVID that we could find. And it was like so expensive because you couldn't find, at least here in the States, you couldn't find a Switch during COVID. Like during that beginning part of 2020. It was from the UK. You're right. We were worried. The charger it came with is the UK like charging port. But we were able to, I think. There was something UK about it, but it did come, and it took a while to get to me. And then there's the new Switch, which is called an OLED, and it's bigger. It's got a bigger screen, and it's faster, I think. So earlier on, when I first started streaming, we were talking about how we have 30 inches of snow outside. And I know you're in Florida, so it's cold in Florida too. 8 to 10 degrees. Yeah, 30 inches. We had a blizzard. I was worried I wouldn't be able to stream today because I was like, oh my god, we're probably going to lose power. But we actually never lost power, shockingly. Lights flickered at one point, but that was about it. Yeah, we're in Boston, a little bit north. In my Discord, which I think Jazz linked earlier on in the chat, it was 43. There's a picture of our car. I mean, you can't see it, but it's there. Oh, we're going to Leaf. That's what I was here for. 43. That's really cold for Florida. That's really cold. Right now, what is it outside? It's 20 degrees Fahrenheit right now, which is pretty warm, considering we have 30 feet of snow outside. Yesterday was like -5 out Fahrenheit, so are you South Florida, where it's like usually like a lot warmer? Fort Lauderdale. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Alex. That's really helpful. Oh yeah, so you're used to like warm, because it's really warm down there. You're like southern Florida. Wow. Are the iguanas falling out of the trees? I'm trying to convert degrees for you, Alex. So yesterday, Alex, it was -20 Celsius where we are during the blizzard. And it was 6 degrees Celsius in southern Florida. So, yeah. Yeah. Cold. Chilly. Chilly. Yeah. Yeah, we're going through a cold front. Everywhere in the States right now are pretty cold. And I know... How am I not dying? And we actually, we don't have the heat on either. We didn't have it on yesterday. We have oil, and honestly, we haven't filled my oil since we moved in 2020. So I have no idea how much heat we have left. So we're kind of trying to conserve it. Yeah, it is 65. Actually, that's pretty warm. It's usually it's usually like 61, 62 in our apartment. You're worried for me. I like the cold, and honestly, bundling. So like I have my blanket if I get cold. I where my streaming station is in the coldest part of the house, and it doesn't get heat. So I'm always toasty when I'm here. All right, we're gonna go home, and then we'll time travel to tomorrow, and then come back so that Flora's house will be moved. That's true. We live in a two room apartment. So we have a living room and a bedroom. But when the bedroom door is closed, the heat does not get into the bedroom. And then Des XOXO, we were talking about earlier about how I still have my AC unit in hyperthermia cold. I don't. Nah, it's all right. I personally like the cold. It's the only reason I don't live in Florida. Honestly. Oh my god. January is almost over. That's crazy. But that's okay. We just bundle up, honestly. We just wear like long sleeves, sweaters. We have blankets. We have a cat. She runs very warm. If you would like to see my cat, I can go grab her. She's sleeping in the sunshine. And then our apartment gets really good sun. It's all right. That's valid. I say that a lot. It's all right. Um, our apartment, we have a lot of windows. We have 8 windows in the apartment, and it's a very small apartment. And uh, if we open the blinds, not the window, but like the blinds, it warms up actually pretty nicely just from the sun. Um, so that's kind of nice. It warms up nicely. And then, we have like hot cocoa or tea if we get really, really cold. We will turn the heat on, but we don't try and turn it on a lot just because. Our oil tank's in the scary basement. There is a lot of sun. It's very sunny um, here in the apartment. What does it feel like? Alex, what does what feel like? Sorry. Alright, let's go back to today. Flora's house should be moved. I probably should have checked, but that's okay. Having sun. It feels good. Earlier my cat was in the sun and on the bed, and she was warm. Granted, cats are covered in fur, but she was like, you touched her and she was hot. um, it feels pretty good, and especially with all the snow, it like reflects the light too. Yay! I'm glad. So if you hear a lot of like beeping and construction and whatnot, they're clearing the snow off of the street and the sidewalks. They're kind of loud. We live on a main street, so I apologize for any traffic noises. Should I go get my cat? She's awake now. She's looking at me. Hi. A lot of people here, when it snows, they wear sunglasses when they drive because the reflection of the sun on the snow can like be almost as blinding as like a bright sun outside. Fun fact. I didn't know that until I asked my dad when I was like a teenager. Um, and I was like, why are you wearing sunglasses? It's wintertime. It's just the glare from the snow can blind you. So, I made a friend out of a sock. Okay, I'm gonna go grab the cat. I'll be right back. My friends want to say hello. Hey. Here she is. This is Lady. She's 5, 4, 5. And she likes to sleep. And she's super cuddly. I eventually want to get a second camera and have like a cat cam. So like, you have me, and then like in the top left corner there'll be a cat cam. Because who doesn't love to see a kitty? she's all very confused. When I first started streaming, goodbye. When I first started streaming, well, it's because she's also sleepy. So, because she's sleepy, she kind of stayed a little bit. But she's like kind of confused because when we don't use this part of the bedroom. There was a desk here, and it used to hold just all of our stuff. Like I have like art supplies everywhere, like on the bottom, and it holds like documents and stuff underneath. We never really used this space. It's like a little alcove in the bedroom, and because there's a desk here, and my wife doesn't use it because she works from home. She works in the living room. I started to set up over here, and I would start to be in this part of the room, and she's so confused, like, she's confused, like, Mom, why are you over here? That's weird. Like, she doesn't get it. It has been an hour. Time literally flies. I can't believe I've been streaming for an hour. Yes, so when we finish our farmer's market, that was the goal. I didn't know how long it would take to finish our market, but if we don't finish today, that's the goal for Tuesday. And also, Des XOXO, if you watch Crossing Channel, they are doing a giveaway for the DLC. So if you check out their channel, I don't know what it entails, but if you are looking to get the DLC, I hope one day I'll be able to do giveaways. I hope that that's something. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you, Alex. I really appreciate that. Okay. Alright, let's clean up this path, because this is kind of driving me nuts. We can all have expensive gifts. Yeah, oh, thank you, Jasmine, for posting that video. So if you do want to, check out the giveaway or anything, that might be a good idea. Like I said, I hope one day that I can do giveaways and contests, and that would be the dream. We can hope, right? It'll happen one day. I'm sure it will. Alright, look how much more space we have now. Oh my goodness, I'm having a struggle getting rid of this pathing. Never give up. I don't plan on it. I don't think my wife would let me. The startup cost to get all the equipment for streaming, I don't think she'd let me until I at least break even. I don't think I would let myself. I am going to make it. That is my end goal. Every time someone at work asks if I'm going for my certification in teaching, I always say, I don't know, because it's in Massachusetts, you have to have a master's in special ed to be a special ed teacher. Even though I have a master's in mental health, it doesn't count. And even though I've worked in schools for 5 years, that experience does not count. So, fun fact. So, I've been like thinking, like, do I go back and get another master's degree? The answer is no. And then I kind of thought about, oh, well, you know, I'll make it big streaming and I won't have to worry about that. So that is my goal, where I don't have to worry about whether or not I need to go back to school or not. Because I already have a master's. I don't need a second one. Alright. Now we have a huge space. I didn't realize how much space that would open up for us. Wow. I mean, I guess I should have known, because a house takes up a lot of room. Should we move? Thank you, Alex. Like I said, you guys are the OG. Never to be forgotten. Alright. Now this is a lot of space. So, let's move the bistro tables. You can add the machines and maybe some carnival stuff. I think so. Let's... Ooh! Orange pie. Yeah, let's go to... I have a lot of Nook Miles to play with, so we can go to the town hall and order things. So Alex, Nook Miles are these, like, it's like a point system where if you do certain things on your island, you get a certain amount of points, and you can use those points and redeem them for certain things. But it's different than like a money currency, which is bells in Animal Crossing. That is totally fine. What am I doing? Redeem Nook Miles. Oh. So, like, these are all, like, the things that you can buy with your Nook Mile tickets. Ooh! A flower bed could be cute. I saw a cute bench. I don't know if I like the plastic one that as much. Oh, this could be cute. I'm buying this. And I don't think I'm limited to 5 for these ones, because you're using Nook Miles. Cotton candy, here we go. So on the other side of my island, I do have as a centerpiece, yeah. Balloons. I think so. I did get the flower beds. I'm really excited for those to come in. Oh my god. A train. I do have like a carnival on the other side of my island, so I do have like the teacup ride. I do have So I don't want to do 2 of those on my island. What do we think about this pergola? I don't know where I would put it. And the thing about the pergola is you can't put anything under it. Thomas the Train. Oh yes, definitely Thomas the Train. Pergola. So the thing about the pergolas, they're really cute, they're really nice, but you can't put anything under them, at least to my knowledge. So like I wouldn't be able to put like a chair under there. You love the pergola? Alright, let's get it. And Alex, on the weekdays, I'm probably only going to be like streaming actively for about 2 hours. So hopefully, that's kind of my goal, I think, in the beginning, to do like a 2-hour stream. But time really flies. So like we're already an hour and 15 minutes in. Like, what have we accomplished? Actually, we've accomplished a lot. Customize it to the pink one. Yeah. I think they're all mailed, which is kind of annoying, because then I have to time travel again. No. I don't plan on streaming for too long in the beginning. Unless people want a long stream, that's something I'm totally down to do. But during the weekdays, especially, it would probably be like a long Sunday stream. Or you won't catch me up anyways. I will. So that's not... Alright, let's see if it's mailed to your house automatically or if it's like I gotta wait till tomorrow. Ugh, I have to wait till tomorrow. Alright, let's time travel again. Actually, would you guys want to put a hold on the farmer's market and go see and build a vacation home, or do you want to finish the farmer's market today? What do we think? What are we feeling? Oh, Alex, I'm sorry to hear that. That's really unfortunate. Oh, Savannah. Oh. Why are my pockets so full? What do I have in my pockets? Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's put some of the stuff away so my pockets aren't super filled. So I have stone because you can build stone with it. You can build, so like up here I have iron nuggets and hardwood. So to build the chairs that went with the bistro tables, we had to use iron nuggets and hardwood to build it. So there are certain things you can buy, and then there are certain things you can build. And then you can also buy recipes for your character to learn to build. That's okay. Thank you so much, Alex, for joining in. Also, always a great time chatting with you. I will be here on Tuesday. And I hope your day gets better. And I'll see you Tuesday. Thank you so much. Alright, let's put all this away so that we can I think we should... I'm kind of in the mood to build a house. What do we think? Should we go to the island? I can change my title. I think it would be kind of fun to see how we build a vacation home. But if we want to finish up our farmer's market, I can time travel again. I do not mind either way. Oh, it's windy on my island. Let me just collect some stuff and make money first, while we kind of decide what to do. Vacation home? I agree. I think that could be really fun. Just to kind of see how that goes. And I can also show the roommate home as well, so that you can kind of see Des, if you want to see the roommates, because I know we talked about that a little bit earlier. I think my roommates are Blanche, which is like a white flamingo, not flamingo, ostrich, and an anteater, but I don't remember which one. Snooty? I think it's Snooty. Snooty and Blanche. You're just gonna whip out a... She's just going ham, working out, while I'm watering plants. You know, Savannah, we do have a gym over there. That's okay. Alright, once I water these... No! That's okay. I was done watering anyways. Alright, so let's go to work, and we can build a vacation home. First, I'll show you the roommate, so you can kind of see what that can look like, and then maybe I'll do like one other or two other vacation homes I've done, so you can kind of see like a traditional like house versus like a theme. Lately though, I haven't had a lot of villagers that I've liked. So when you go, you'll see it, but when you go to the island and you get to work, they're like sitting on the beach, or they're like in a shop, and they have like this like bubble above them that shows like, I want a beachy paradise, or I want to be reminded of the moon, or like kind of like the vibe that they want for their particular like vacation home. You don't have to go off of that. You can say I've got ideas, but it's not as fun, I don't think. So this is the island. I'm gonna first show you a roommate home, because we were talking about that earlier. I've done a lot. They were one of my... So the picture, I actually have to change it because, yeah, Snooty and Blanche, I was right. So Snooty was here first, and she wanted a swimming club. So that's why the photo is like of the inside, where it looks like you would go for like a pool. But then once you do a certain amount of vacation homes, then you unlock the ability to do roommates. And Snooty wanted a roommate, so I haven't updated the picture, but I did update the inside. So we'll kind of look at that first. So as you can see, like down here we have like a little seating area where they can watch TV. They've got a kitchen to cook, a dining room table. Over here they have like a little like reading nook with like a really fancy chair, some keys. And then you can choose to do a 1-story or a 2-story. And because the roommates, I decided to do a 2-story to give them more space. But this is their like living area, and then their sleeping area is up here. And then with roommates, you unlock the ability to do half walls. Thank you, Des. So up here we have another like seating area, a workout area, and then over here is Snooty's area. So we've got, you know, our bed, a computer, and then they've got music going. Blanche, excuse me. Excuse me, Blanche. It's kind of a tight quarters, but oh my god, look at them sitting there together. This is Blanche's area. So each of them had their own like requirements that they wanted. And when I looked, I did like outside research on like what Blanche liked, and Blanche liked music, so I added the piano. And they liked working out, so I added like the upstairs gym. But that's kind of like the, isn't it homey? I love their home. The downstairs is really my favorite. So that's kind of like a roommate thing. So you can, when you build someone's house, you can ask if they want to be, like, if they want a roommate, they'll say yes, regardless. And then Nico here takes you to the houses, and he's kind of like part of like a in-game character, kind of like how Tom Nook is an in-game. He's an in-game for the. And then here's Lottie, in Wordle. I like this little stool. 8,000. Well, that's alright. Look at me, spending money like I'm rich. What is this? A sampler. Is that a light board? Let me go check out another, like a regular home, a 1-story home, and then like a themed home. To just kind of give you a feel of like the different type of thing that you can make. Because building like the same type of home can get boring. So like, I built a bank because she wanted her assets to be safe, which is sus, by the way. But that's fine. So Chevrolet, it chose like an off-island, not any, like literally an off-island account. Oh, welcome back. Alex, we are on the expansion island. Yay! I'm so happy. And I'm kind of just showing off some of the expansions, homes that I've done, and to kind of explain, like, you have like your traditional like house where like you have like a bedroom and a kitchen, and then you also have like themed houses that you can do. So like she wanted a bank, so I created a bank. So like you have like the waiting area over here. Fun fact, I used to work at a bank. You have your servers, you have a siren, you have money over there. You have like your computer with your paperwork. You have like an office. you know, to sign up for your account. So like there's different like themes that you can do. But the little waiting area is kind of cute. So that's a bank. And then Alex, we also saw the roommate house to kind of see how that was situated. It's 2 floors, so you can choose between a 1 floor or a 2 floor. And with roommates, because there's 2, it's easier to have the 2nd floor. Alright, so should we design, or do you want to see more houses I've already built? What do you think? Yeah, they're pretty cool. It's a really fun expansion. You'll unlock some pretty cool things. Oh my goodness. Sorry for the yawning. Alright, let's go to work. You can like choose your outfit, your work outfit. I literally haven't changed it. Whatever works. Why don't we try and design one? We'll design it kind of like a simple. I want to line all my cool cars up. I don't really want to do that one. Sherb! I've already done it there. Japanese garden. That could be kind of fun. I do a lot of Japanese style, actually. Island resort. It's in a fairy tale. I wonder what that entails. Boxing. No thanks. I've done so many gyms. If I don't really find one that's like the vibe, we can just do more tours. So here I've designed a on beach like, I think I shared this one before, like that on beach coffee cafe shop. Oh my god, Fuchsia. What does she want? When I was a rebel. Fuchsia, what does that mean? Okay, now I'm curious. Alright, Fuchsia. We're gonna see what that means. Yes, because tea is a fancy hobby. I don't drink a lot of tea. I'm definitely a coffee drinker. That's for sure. A manner of mischief. Mischief. Let's see. So a bar. You know? Jasmine, you're not wrong. This could be cute for a bar. Because it's like downtown. Or does she want like a secret bar? I think this spot could be cute. Because it looks like it's like right downtown. Off the beaten path. What do we think? I think that could be cute. Yeah. We're gonna do a bar. I could do a parking lot, you're right. We'll do 1 floor. So if you choose a 1 floor and you want to add a 2nd floor, you can do that. But if you choose a 2nd floor from the start, you can't back out. Like, you can't go down to a 1 floor. You do that, Des. We will just be designing. Alright, so let's design. I am so sorry for yawning. Oh my goodness. Seating outside. Yes, that's so smart. Yeah, she wants a bar. She's got, like, beer bottles. This is so funny. Okay. Yeah, we are definitely doing a car. I don't have... First, actually, I'm going to download a custom design. Or a club. I have a club, so I think I'm going to do bar. Because I don't have a bar yet. But I do have... I think I have 2 clubs. I think. We could do a nightclub bar. I'm sorry, sorry for yawning. Let's see. Parking lot. Oh man, I can't. Usually when I do this, I can touch the screen. But now I actually have to go. Also, I apologize, if you hear my stomach. I am hungry. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to put ground. I have been drinking water. I'm almost done with my water, actually. Oh, here we go. I just want like a real simple... I'll be right back. I think my cat is causing mischief. She knocked things down from your side table. It's okay. It's chilly. Okay. I am back with my blanket because I am chilly. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yes, you are correct, Alex. I am looking for like a parking lot deal. I don't need it, to be honest. But I think it could be fun. Yeah, it's chilly. We have lots of blankets. Lots and lots of blankets. Alright. Oh my goodness me. I need to stop yawning. Alright. First of all. This is not the vibe. This is the vibe. Alright. Let's put down our parking lot. If it doesn't look good, that's fine too. Like, we don't have to use it, but I thought it would be kind of fun. No, not there. That's fine. I think it'll be covered by a car anyways. Let's see. It's not what I wanted it to look like. Yawning is life. There we go, yawning. I'm like a chronic yawner. I don't know why. Alright, let's try and find a car. So they have these cute little cars in game. I think it's somewhere around here. Yeah. Yawning is so contagious. It's... I kind of like the blue one. I don't like that design. And I don't feel like finding another one. So we're just going to use dirt. Good old dirt. Because... oh, we can put the car... There we go. That could be cute. Alright. We need an outdoor seating area. Let's see. We can, like, put a bus stop. Because we don't drink and drive here. So... we should put a bus stop. Maybe we'll do red to keep with the car. It's kind of like vintage, but I think it looks better if you don't see the back. Because like I said... oh, thank you, Alex! That means a lot. I know it can be hard. Sometimes when I'm streaming, I'll see that, like, a stream I really like goes live, and I'm like, oh, but I'm streaming. Unfortunately, my schedule aligns a lot with Little Simsy's schedule, which kind of stinks, but that's okay. Oh, should we do like a bouncer situation? What does that look like? Alright, first we're going to choose the style of the house. It gives off, like, club vibes. I don't know what gives off club vibes. Maybe, like, that's kind of bar-ish. Oh, thank you. I think this is pretty bar-ish looking. You know, like a good old countryside bar going on. I don't know why it needs to be countryside, but that's just what came to mind. Let's see. Anything on the... But it's fuchsia, so I don't want it to be like too gothy, if you know. Do they have it in pink? They do. That could be like, because fuchsia is literally a pink deer. Here, she's gonna wait for the bus. She's so cute. Alright. Should we add some, like, trees, maybe? Or bushes? Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I'm going for. Alright, she likes that vibe. Maybe... Oh, we need to put a fence. Lately I haven't been putting fences, but I think a bar could benefit from a fence. Some of these fences are really tall, though. Like this one is really tall. I don't want a super tall one. Maybe a brick fence? See, that's really tall. I wish I had like half brick fences, you know? But I don't want to do like barbed wire because that's a little intense. Maybe just a good old simple... Nah, that gives off like white picket fence vibes. Even though it's not white. Country fence? It could be the vibe. I can definitely be the vibe, I think. Do you guys like the fence? Oh, it matches the fence that is already along. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh my god. Because we wouldn't want a drunk person or an under the influence person, that's fine, Alex, to fall off this edge now, would we? That's a lawsuit going to happen. But is that too much fencing? Okay, that doesn't... No, I think that's good. Again, we do not want lawsuits here at this bar. Not that that's a thing in Animal Crossing, or something you really need to worry about. But, should we have a bouncer? Beer garden vibe. Yeah! Okay. It's kind of a beer garden. I think I've only been to like 2 beer gardens in my life. To be honest. I'm probably not going to use this, but... So if we put those here, it looks more like a store. It does mean problems. You're right. I don't know if I like that. No, I don't like that. TBH. Alright. Bar. I literally have not been to a bar in a very long time. Let's see. It is chilly in here. Ew, definitely need some air conditioning. Bars can get very hot. Ooh, a porta potty. That would be smart. We'll just do gray. Because, you know, when you gotta go and you've been drinking, you have got to go. Once you break that seal, that's that. You've sealed your fate there. I'm gonna make like a cute little garden area over here. With like seats. Oh, we definitely need a trash can. Add to that vibe. Fish. Ooh, bottles. Maybe we don't want this. And then we can always put the trash bags. Not that it's trashy vibe. But, you know, it is a bar. You do accumulate a lot of trash at a restaurant or a bar. It's true. Or should I put it next to it? And then we can put, like, benches. We're way past benches. That's all the way up here. I would assume it seems like it's a lot of work. Definitely hearts. Maybe we'll put like that. I don't know. Usually I'm pretty good at designing these. I'm hardcore struggling with this one. We probably should have just done tours. But that's okay. Okay, that looks a little better. And like a little... I think that's cute. Should we change the weather, the time of day? Yeah. That like dusky... Look at the fountain in the back. That's good. Alright, I'm liking the vibes. Let's work on the inside. So, when you do a vacation home and you go with the design that they want, they give you 3 items that you must include in your build, and they literally won't let you not include them because that's what they want. And if you're going to pay all this money for a vacation home, you bet I would also want what I want. Ooh, maybe some like... And then definitely want the chatter one. Ooh, I'm liking the vibes already. Alright. Definitely that, definitely that, definitely that. Darts, you bet. We need a bar. You can't have maybe like a snack machine. So this is what I usually do. I usually just like pick things that I know I'm gonna have and just like throw it in the room and then I'll organize it. Should I do a covered one? These are kind of fancy for a bar. But the dark wood could be a vibe. Nah, I don't like it. Not the vibe. It hurts. I guess we could use this as the bar. That makes sense. It is a bar. Maybe I'll do white. Break up the dark. I should have probably done the lights last. It was probably a mistake on my part. But that, that's fine. That's how life is sometimes. Oh, we need the DJ station. Where's that? Oh yeah, we need like these like stage lights. DJ station. Bubble machine. Bubble machine. Oh yeah. And of course the DJ also gets a... Move that out a little. Maybe if they get a seat. Isn't there a seat one of that? Yeah. Welcome back, Alex. Thank you for joining again. Alright, so we've got this like this vibe going on. I need a word. Like Wordle. No, I'm just kidding. Oh god. Wordle will be the death of me. What's my word? You know what word I say a lot of, and it's because I'm a special ed teacher, is bananas. I say bananas upwards of 50 times a day. It's really kind of a problem, to be honest. If I'm being honest, it's... I'm like, oh, bananas. It's usually my catchphrase. People know I'm coming in the hallway when they hear all bananas. Because can't swear with kids, unfortunately. We need... You won't get rid of it. I know. Bananas. I'm actually surprised I haven't said that a whole lot on Twitch. I have a very bad... I'm an avid swearer, so I've been trying to not, just for the sake of, you know, my students and being a professional, I guess. That's what being an adult is, unfortunately. I'm just kidding. Alright, how do I... Oh, there we go. I do not want to use the windows. I don't know how I feel about this vibe. Maybe this needs to be more this way? Maybe I have too many lights? The DJ should be probably in the center, shouldn't it? Do like that. Hi, Savannah. Welcome. Hey, hey. Thank you for the follow. It means a lot. So, for those who are new, we are designing a clubby bar situation going on here. And I'm real struggling with this. Maybe I'll put the bar over here. I don't know what it is that I'm struggling with. Oh. It's the bubble machine. Oh no, bubble machine fits right there, that's fine. And then the fridge. Thanks! I'm being myself and doubting myself. As per usual. Nothing new here. Maybe... This stream is bananas. I literally was... the other day at work, we were practicing working on ordering online. Because we can't go into the community because of COVID right now. And I asked my students, I was like, all right, well, what do we need for our smoothies? Let's follow, like, this recipe. What should we order? And, you know, it was a banana smoothie, banana strawberry. And so they asked, they're like, oh, Miss Ace, we need bananas. And I was like, yeah, you're right. So where do we put, like, how do we search for bananas? And the search bar, whatever. And I was like, all right, let me type it in. And literally I go, BANANAS. And then my other teacher goes, it's bananas! And it's like such a meat, like, you bet. Like, that is definitely how I learned how to spell bananas. You bet. Yes, Savannah, welcome to the squad. I am struggling. I really am having a hard time. Look, there's like this couch. How bougie. It's like one of those like nightclubs that like I can never afford to go to. You know? Not that I go to nightclubs. I'm like 20, I don't even know how old I am. 26, 27, 26. And there we go. And I literally don't remember the last time I ever went to a club. Oh, we definitely need cans, spices. Where's the bottles? Oh, you know what? They're in our catalog. So you can decorate these to make it literally look like beer bottles. Apple juice, orange juice, beer. You can't go wrong with beer. Actually, you can. I am not a fan of beer. If I am going to be drinking, which is not often, I'm not a drinker per se. If I am going to be drinking, it is tequila. All right, thank you, Savannah. I can't place it on the fridge. Ugh. Oh boy, I'm pretty sure I'd get fired for that. We do go to like 99. We do go out to eat. We do, but we do not. Ooh, pretzels. That's such a good bar food. I mean, my students are old enough to drink, but like I said, they are special needs, so I don't think a lot of them do drink per se. That's not juice. That is a cocktail. You can't tell me otherwise, Animal Crossing. Alright, you know what? I think the vibes are not there because I don't have wallpaper. I think that's what it is. TBH. That is also not the flooring I was imagining. Ooh, classy bar I'll never be able to afford. Yep. Rooftop bar. You know, the white really is not vibing. I thought it would break up the dark a little. It's... Ooh, yellow and black. Ooh. Yeah. Do yellow. It's supposed to be juice. Spicy juice. Well, I mean, this is clearly beer. We'll see. This is still not exactly what I really imagined, but that's fine. Let's see. Ooh, I should... Ooh, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this drink over here. And then... Yay, Savannah, I'm glad you're back. Thank you! Do an antique one, because those are fun. Is this rebellious enough for you, Fuchsia? You can also, fun fact, you can also dress them up. So, you can, like... like, rebel chick. Oh yeah. Rebel chick. Alright, let's add some rugs, because I think we're missing out on some rugs. Rug action over here. Be like... over here. I hate when the rugs are, like, not big enough, but big enough. You know, it's frustrating. And it's not like The Sims where you can, like, size things up either, which kind of stinks. little behind the bar mat. Ooh, a record one. Ooh, perfect. Oh, yeah, that looks good. It's like a punk bar. What do we think? Should it be a punk bar or should it not? She's kind of like, she's got like, if you look at Fuchsia, so like, here, let's, it's been 2 hours. Yeah. She's got like punk earrings and like she's bad. So I think she would be pretty punk. Here, why don't we actually put this over there? Can we customize this? Oh, good, because that was not the color. Nope, that's not either. That's definitely not it. This blue. Maybe we should put 2 so we can have billiard competitions. Or like put one over here. Put one like that. Oh wait, you need to stand to play on either side. Alright, now we're gonna do stuff on the wall. Definitely, I mean, obviously, it's a bar. And this is where our bar is. We might put 2 because it's, again, we should put a big TV over here so that people can watch. Definitely a surveillance camera. You know, if anything goes down in your club, we've got to be legally covered. We don't want anything happening, you know? Oh, a skateboard thing. That could be actually really fun because we can... Because it's a punk. So we can be like, alright, hang your skates over here. Your skateboards. Yeah, she liked it. Did you see that? Not that she did. I think this is coming out pretty good. And I always like add their photo to the wall somewhere. Maybe we'll add it over here. She, her are my pronouns. Thank you for asking. I think they are also in my bio. I could be wrong. I might have forgotten. Alright, these are going all the way at the top and all the way around. An accent wall? We could. A different color. What? Oh, because of the surveillance camera. We can lower that a little. And then do a different color. The accent wall. Yeah, we'll play around with it. Oh, we should definitely have to do pink because she's pink. Neon lights of your dreams. Oh yeah. This is definitely more clubby than I anticipated it to be. Maybe where the door is. Yeah, we could do that. do you think of that? I would move these just because, well, if you're sitting there, you don't want your skates to be in your way. What do you think of that? It goes with that wall. I think so. Oh, we didn't add any lights, like ceiling lights. Oh my goodness. I don't always. Ooh, disco ball. I don't always add lights, but this one needs a disco ball. A rainbow disco ball. Here, we'll put it more over here. Oh yeah. I like it. Savannah, let me show you the outside. Because I don't think you were here for the outside. A menu. Here's the outside. Actually, I think I might make it darker out. I think it needs to be like nighttime. Thank you, Savannah. We're gonna take some outside pictures. Oh, not now, because that will be my cover picture. I don't want that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a picture outside or inside. Do our pictures. Oh, we can shine things. Let's see. We can make this look like it's giving off music. We could do space blip on the bar. We could do more music. I think that's good. Alright, I'm gonna take a picture. This is not my favorite that I've done, but I do appreciate it. I think it came out really good. It's not at all what I envisioned it to be. So Savannah and everybody else that joined, we originally my thought was going to be like small town country bar, and this is where we landed. So do I have any recommendations? I think definitely like having the right equipment helps. So like I have a microphone, a camera. Also make sure, my biggest thing knowing was to have a Ethernet connection, so like a direct connection for Wi-Fi, because when I first started, I did like a test stream, my very first, and it was lagging so bad you literally couldn't, like I couldn't even play. It was so lagging and so like impossible to play. So I ended up having to order a 200-foot Ethernet cable because my streaming area is on the opposite side of where my Wi-Fi box is. And it's between like some walls, so definitely making sure you have like the internet for it. And also, like, I think when you're first starting out, you don't need super, fancy per se equipment. All right, let's watch the video. So when you're done designing, they like do a cute little video. And I think after this video, I might log off and see if we can figure out how to raid. They're totally like vibing. Oh yeah, Fuchsia. I love Fuchsia. She's a dreamie for me. I do want her eventually. I think that came out kind of cute. Not at all the intention I had in the beginning, but I think it fits Fuchsia better for it to be like a punk. So thank you for your guidance for all of the things, because that really helped out. Like, that really helped me kind of visualize what to do and how to do it. That was a harder build. Usually, like, when it's just like a house, I love doing those, like bedroom, bathroom, kitchens. But alas, I don't want to buy any of that, so I think we are going to attempt to raid. Why don't we raid Bloody? They are playing Pokemon Legends. It's the brand new Pokemon. So let's go raid Bloody. Thank you guys for everything, as always, for the follows, for the chat, for coming along and staying, and it really means a lot to me. And again, thank you for everything. I am back Tuesday at 5:30, so Eastern time. But thank you so much, guys. Yay!